And we are back. I think we figured out our issue. I think we're just not allowed to be on the screen, which maybe isn't such a bad thing after all.
Keep our ugly mugs off the screen, and let's just have some pretty play, hopefully, by Scott here. As he gets a lucky call, he just had a turnover that got overturned under review, apparently.
Yeah, so we're looking at 19-11. Apparently, Scott hit a field goal. A few things you may have missed while we were gone. He had a long bomb, Justin Jefferson touchdown, went for two, got it. And then I missed a lot in between there. Obviously, Star scored again, somehow or another. But here we are.
We'll just back to Star. Back to Scott, sorry.
Exactly. So Scott's got the ball down 11-19. What do you think? I don't know.
He can play action. He likes his play action. Ooh, it's actually the draw.
Well, the issue that Star's got right now is he's running that 3-4 defense. And when you only got 3 guys on the line and you got 5 offensive linemen, there's big holes there with that inside zone. This gets a little bit more leery because that linebacker can crash down. It gets a little bit more jam-packed. But if he can get to the outside, he's doing pretty good.
Scott's looking at it like he's got his 2 to 4 yards every play guaranteed if he runs it up the middle.
See, now look, Star adjusted. He's got 5 down. This is a chance for him to stop him. I think Scott's going to run a drag across the middle. Yep, look at that. Play action. He's going to –
totally audible out of this. Get Justin Jefferson on his hot route.
That's what he wants to do.
Pepper him with targets here. Ooh, Star's 8. Oh, Star was on him.
He had it read like a book. He just couldn't stop it.
I absolutely hate that. Just drives me nuts.
Well, you take a look at Justin Jefferson. It's obviously one of Scott's favorite targets. 54 receptions, 943 yards, 8 touchdowns. He's averaging 17.5 yards a reception. The dude is crushing it with them.
Absolutely insane. Like I said, Marquise Brown and Jefferson are definitely the leaders for Scott's offense. He just isn't using them in Madden like the rest of us use our guys. You know, they're unrealistic seasons so far, but compared to Mecole Hardman and I forget, who's your guy you like to pepper with targets?
Well, number 2 and 3 are Goodwin and Metcalf, for sure.
As Clyde Edwards-Helaire gets a nice first down there. Yeah, Metcalf is your it's so unfair, these players. With these 95, 96, 97 speeds. Just unbelievable. Tough to cover them in a video game like Madden. Now Scott on first and goal.
Looks like he's going to run that inside draw play.
Bring this to halftime with a tie score. That'd be huge for Scott when he was down 12.
Oh, and big play. I'm surprised that wasn't a face mask or something. Star calls his final timeout.
Star's been the one milking timeouts, huh?
Which, not good for him because Scott's got 32 seconds left. Star has no timeout. So,
yeah,
Scott kind of controls the second half here. He's got 3 more plays to score, and he can't get in. So, I'm going to run this down. If he doesn't call timeout, we're going to be down to about 8 seconds. Oh, wow. That didn't go down nearly as far as I thought.
True clock was not selected.
Apparently.
We'll use the rest of this time in this first half. Does he get in? Oh, a spin move at the line of scrimmage.
He doesn't get in.
Nearly. Decision time. You are playing Madden with the boys. Brandino, is this a go-for-it situation for you?
Personally, if I'm in Scott's situation, the fact that it's so tough to kick field goals and extra points, you don't know what's going to happen in this game. When you're playing the user, you click it right when it's supposed to be at that middle bar.
It's glitchy sometimes.
It's all at the end. So I think you got to go for it. Scott gets the ball at the second half.
This call. Love it. Let's see what happens.
All right. Obviously, he's going to run off the middle of Jefferson. That's his number 1 target. Clyde out to the right is a solid play, but he's already got Fant out there too.
He loves the tight end Noah Fant as well.
2 guys out in that corner might be a situation for him. I could see this being a negative play for Scott.
Jefferson's open over the middle.
Right over the middle, touchdown.
Touchdown. As Scott makes this a 2-point game with 3 seconds left in the half. We got ourselves a ball game here.
Sorry, Mr. Chicken. Name's not Chicken.
Same formation. Jefferson in the slot. Tight end on the right side. Oh, he motions the tight end out.
He's going to send Fant on a slant. You saw that coming.
He loves crossing over the middle.
That Jefferson inside route is a solid play by Scott. I like that because, and he gets out. He's going to
either option.
Oh, and he does.
That was
1919.
Dirty play by Scott. I love those adjustments.
Tie game going to be going into half unless we get if I'm star here, I'm calling a fair catch.
Yeah, I'm letting this one go all the way to the end zone. Run out of that ball, let it bounce.
What a mistake by Star Lamar.
The return yards look all right, but they do not get you points before half.
That was a boneheaded move. Oh, shoot. We do have special guests.
Oh.
Yo, I'll drop in right here right now for a little bit of a halftime talk. What do you guys got cooking?
Well, impressive play call there at the half, right before halftime. Ballsy call going on at, fourth down. What were you thinking? What was going through your mind when that
play? Well, with how I played the first half, I figured if I can get the touchdown there, tie it up going into halftime, I'm feeling pretty good about my situation.
Yeah, earlier in the game, you were down to the 12 points early without scoring any points yet. That was shocking to see from our side. How do you recover with your team and keep it rolling to bring this game back tied at half?
I think the big thing right now is keep the running game going. It's running pretty good for me, and stay unpredictable on offense. I need to make adjustment of throw less of those slants over the middle and figure out a second option for passing routes. But keep the run going is the big thing.
You do sure love that Jefferson over the middle. Good luck in the second half, Scott. We're rooting for you.
What's more likely to happen? You to grow hair again or Star Lamar to win this game?
Me to grow hair again, for sure. And that's not going to happen.
All right. Good luck, Scott, in the second half. We're going to go back to the game. Second half is already kicked off. We obviously have our faces on there. My wife says I have a face for radio.
I think Scott just got the ball here. He got a first down on that first play of the second half. Now he's looking at the ball at the 35-yard, his own 35-yard line, and out of the shotgun position yet again.
The Star's going to have to do something about stopping that run if he wants a chance in the second half.
Like you said earlier, that three-man front for the defensive line just isn't enough power to get after that running back, and Scott sees no reason to change.
And all he's got to do is every now and again he's got to audible to a slant across the middle to Jefferson, and he's going to have a big play.
He's playing very smart.
That's what he is right there. Did I read that right? In the first half, Clyde Edwards-Helaire had close to 20 rush attempts. He's at 22 rush attempts for 100 yards already. We're not even partially through the third.
That is insane. That is why he has got already 160 attempts on the season. I think he averages about 20 touches a game. And Scott loves his running back.
All right, and Deshaun Watson steps back. He's looking across the middle. He throws incomplete pass, which is kind of what I think Deshaun Watson's been doing all year. He's been wildly inaccurate, especially with Scott throwing the ball. Scott's got issues with accuracy out of all of us. If you exclude, actually, Scott's got the best completion percentage out of all of us. So I take back everything I just said.
His motion on the run has been pretty tough for him as Watson throws on his back foot there. Something Scott has been frustrated with the entire season.
He's got to plant his feet. What are we looking at right now? Is this fourth and 5?
Fourth down on the 40-yard line. And Scott is lined up to go.
Deshaun Watson absolutely at the line of scrimmage right now.
Jefferson
out across the middle. Oh, and Fant with that small little side route, man.
So easy.
Out route to the sideline. Man, it's just right now Star's got to be
open.
He's got to be frustrated as all get out because he just can't seem to do anything to stop this pass game.
You know Star is just cussing right now, and he is upset with himself that he gave up that easy first down. You hate when it's that easy. At least if they earn it, it's something different. But a little tight end out over the middle.
Those Scooby-Doo dolls are going to have to watch out tonight.
And that is Clyde Edwards-Helaire cracking 100 yards rushing for the day. I think he could really keep getting used in this game.
Well, he's got that run route going again. Scott, he's running the same play. That's all he's got to do.
Clock right now, just insulting this 6-minute quarter we selected. As he takes it past the 3-minute mark in the first drive.
All right. Now that we're sitting here, we're at tie game, halfway through the third quarter. What are you thinking? Do you think Star's got this? Are you rooting for Star? Are you rooting for Scott? Who do you think is going to
run Scott? I mean, he's running tired players, but he is running. This is his game. He wants to take this entire third quarter with this one drive, hit a touchdown and 2, and slowly just keep racking it. He's looking at 4th and 2, and he's going for it as he runs a no huddle.
Oh, this is such a terrible play call.
He's got the middle wide open. I'd run the inside draw yet again.
That's exactly what he's going to do. Star makes a smart call, calls timeout. That honestly, you needed that. That's a really good call by Star Lamar.
That was so open. He saw it at the last second before Scott could call the hike. About 4 minutes into this drive, about to hit the 2-minute mark.
They're going to call it the town scan.
That comes out heavy. I like this look. Get pressure on 4th down.
Here's the issue. He's going to run that little out route there. He might go across the middle, but he's got Clyde. Clyde is his go-to route. He's got 6 down linemen. He's got nobody on the right side. He's got linebacker on the left side of the screen there. That's
going to be with ear lips at Jefferson.
Oh, man. He almost had it. He read that like a book. He just couldn't stop it.
How does he hold on to that ball? That is insane. Scott is so lucky that the young rookie holds on to that football over the middle.
At some point here, the Star is going to get a play. I can feel it. He sees that.
The ball's got to come sooner or later. He sees it to triangle. He's all over the route.
Just so close. Just so close on every play.
Golly, this is some exciting Madden. Watching Scott absolutely murder the clock with this run game is a little bit boring. But the conversions, man.
I mean, what's a more exciting game to watch, though? Do you want to watch a 19-19 going into the fourth? Or do you want to go into the fourth being down maybe like 87-22?
I think people want the 87. Triangles wide. He hits him in the back of the end zone.
That was incomplete. Oh, that's Hollywood Brown.
Oh, is it Hollywood Brown?
Yeah.
It's Marquise Brown. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, Marquise is Hollywood Brown.
Oh, I'm not an idiot. I'm a
No, you are.
Who do you think, Jefferson or Hamler?
He's going to circle. L1. Oh, no! He got the face. Just when something goes right for him, he gets called with a penalty. Star Lamar, what I would be to be a fly on his wall right now, man, the cuss words have got to be flying.
And Scott doesn't need to run a play, but he will anyway. The run up the middle goes for a solid 5-yard gain.
Star's got some solid players on defense there. He's got
a lot of draft picks on that defense.
Von Miller. He's got Harrison Smith.
Bobby Wagner. He's got 3 X factors, one on each level of the game, which I think is important. That's really good balance. He actually has no lineman at X factor because I don't think you count Von Miller as a lineman.
He's technically like an outside linebacker.
Exactly. So I say fuck him. He doesn't level. We have network issues, of course, while Star is celebrating in the fourth quarter.
You could not ask for a bigger play there. Right when his guy needed to show up, he shows up.
The Boots review comes in.
They're going to overturn it. Whenever
the game, if there is any. As the call is overturned.
Oh, my gosh.
Get the ball back. I don't know what sort of magic just happened, but we have got 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Booth reviews are broken, man. Every time they happen, it's an overturn call.
Wow.
Oh, is it a false start?
False start, or was that offset? It's a false.
That was a false start.
Wow, this game is heating up.
I got the notifications here kind of blocking what down it is. Can you keep me updated? Is it third down? Is it second down?
3rd and 9. We have 3rd and 9 right now on the 10-yard line. So he could still get a first down and not score. As a throw Terrible play.
That's a big miss. What does Scott do? Do you kick the field goal here?
I do. How could you kick this field goal right now? I'm thinking go for it always, but I play Madden a different way than most people. You have a 7-minute drive with 6-minute quarters to start the second half. You got to put up 7. There's no way you can expect to
get. He doesn't get it. This is the biggest play of the game.
Absolutely, without a doubt, hands down, the biggest play. 4th and 9 from the 10. Scott's Rams line it up a wide in their favorite formation with Jefferson in the slot.
Deshaun Watson steps back, looks across the middle. He rolls left. He throws it. Touchdown, Noah Fant. Tight end Noah Fant hits the score. Scott goes for 2 to go up 8.
Kidding me? That is huge for Minnesota Sports Guru 93.
He runs the entire quarter, almost takes a minute off the clock into the 4th. That's a big, big play going for it on 4th down and getting that.
Wow.
He's got Jefferson rolling out. Can he get to him? Can he get to him? Get him. Oh, he couldn't stop him. Getting that 2-point conversion puts Scott in the driver's seat, which is pretty apparent. If he didn't get that, it's a whole different game.
Out of the quarterback position.
Now, not only does Starr need to score, he needs to get the 2-point conversion.
Scott sits easy in his chair a little bit. He can rest after putting up the 8 points he needed. As Starr looks at this next drive, are you thinking quick score? Does he come out slinging?
My question for you is, if you're Starr Lamar and you lose this game, how many cigarettes are you smoking after the game's over?
I think it's a fair amount. As Scott's defensive line ramps it up a couple notches, and DeForest Buckner gets
to swallow up small little Kyler Murray. He just couldn't get out of the pocket there. There's too many big men around him.
He stayed in the pocket, too, the whole time. I'm surprised we didn't see a Starr roll out there.
I'm a little surprised, too.
Starr loves to roll out.
Here we go. Kyler Murray takes a snap back screen. He gets the ball off. He gets some good blocks.
Oh, this one can go.
I don't know who his running back is. Is that Dobbins, J.K. Dobbins? That's a big play for Starr.
Running back J.K. Dobbins rips a huge screen.
Part of the issue here that Starr faces is it's twofold. One is you want to run the clock down so Scott doesn't get a lot of time.
True.
But if you don't get that 2-point conversion and you run the clock down, now Scott's in the driver's seat. You have 2 timeouts. You can warning
Starr there as well.
But we know Scott is not going to punt the ball. He's going to get down to like a 4th and 3, and he's going to go for it. So it's do or die. I think Starr needs to score. I think he needs to score quick. Big play for Terry McLaurin. Hold on to that ball. And he's got to get the 2-point conversion.
We know Starr needs to leave enough time, not only for Scott to get down and score points, but
for Starr to do it as well.
Back to Starr and respond. Yeah, he needs 8 here. We got to have a score from Starr Lamar. Nice pitch up.
Big touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. Outside run. Scott is standing back up. Who knows what's going on inside that head of his?
2-point game. 49ers have the 2-point try ahead. This is heating up in the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
This is good. This is a big play, too, though. He's got to get this. Does he roll out?
He runs it.
He does. Oh, no. What are you doing?
Come on, Starr Lamar. What are you? Fall into the red zone. Oh.
He had an easy walk-in touchdown. 2-point conversion.
Brutal.
Man. Heartbreak.
Fall in.
Heartbreak in L.A. right now. Oh, my goodness.
The city from the Bay, maybe not going home with the hay.
Here's what you do. You
looks to just demolish this clock now with the 2-point lead, right?
If you're Starr Lamar, you take that ball cap, you turn it backwards, you pull up your bootstraps, and you say, I ain't letting you do this anymore, Scotty girl.
It's rally cap time.
This is my time. Let's see what happens. Does Starr Lamar step up? Scott's trying to put this dagger in. If Scott scores again, it's almost game over.
Play action's called. And he gets Jefferson over the middle, but the D-line for Starr Lamar holds up and swats the ball at the line. Wow.
Von Miller for you right there. If that – oh, man. That's like Super Bowl-esque Von Miller.
He's still running there. Am I wrong? That's a touchdown that Von Miller just saved.
Yep, an easy touchdown. Jefferson
Now-
wide open. Now Scott's got to kind of decide.
Quickly looking at 3rd and long from the 28-yard line. Woo! This is heating up.
I'm telling you, he keeps running those same plays. Star Lamar's going to get it one of these times. He's got to switch it up a little bit.
He is asking for a turnover. He has not called a lot of diversity in his play selection. It honestly looks like he's calling me for help. As he runs the same crossing route. What are we calling?
The hitman run!
Take it back! He's not taking for 6! You are a Hall of Fame announcer, man. That was a hell of a call.
What a turn of events! Star Lamar pick 6, goes up 4. What's he going to do here? So he's got
2:51 left in the 4th quarter.
I told you, I called it right before. I feel like Tony Romo here, man. I said if he keeps calling the same plays, he's going to get burned. And he gets the 2, goes up 6. By Star Lamar.
Scary Terry, Harry the Hitman. He's got all the superstars out today. Star Lamar is looking electric.
I'm pacing around my house right now. I can't imagine being in their rooms right now, their shoes.
6 to midnight without a doubt.
I'm 6 to midnight on that pick 6. Homeboy Harrison Smith. Let's go.
He'd been watching that slant route the entire game, waiting for his chance to pounce, and he found the perfect opportunity there in the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Now we got a little bit of a mix-up here on Scott, but Harrison Smith is in the zone. You get an interception here, and wow,
I wouldn't go anywhere.
Oh, big play right there. Big tackle, Bobby Wagner. You got to be careful with that, too, because Wagner, he can lay the lumber.
Tackle for loss for Bobby Wags.
All right. Scott does kind of change up. He still runs at 3 left, tight end right. He's got Jefferson over the middle. Smart play to just kind of do that safe catch there, not try to do anything fancy.
And we are seeing
Let's see what he does here.
No one likes to see it except for him.
It's going to run it down to 2 minutes here. This is a ball game.
A winner will be decided. I don't think we're going into OT the way these scores have shook out as of late.
Man, I don't know. It's a possibility. Scott needs to score and he could kick an extra point to win the game.
I don't think that's in Scott's MO.
Oh, man. I know what he's doing.
Is he going to move that tight end out? No, the tight end doesn't move. Everyone does. What the hell?
Bring everybody to the left there again, running that same formation. Sean McVay has got quite the playbook.
Does he really, though?
I mean, Sean McVay.
All I've seen out of Scott is a lot of freaking inside handoffs. So
big play.
Not an elite playbook. I'd use it a little bit.
That Jefferson route,
it looks enticing. I want to throw it.
Okay, he calls it across the middle. He's audibling right there. I wonder what's going to happen. It looks like
the pressure will get to him.
By Watson. This has been the issue with Watson a majority of the year. This and his wide receivers just not being able to catch the ball. Big hit, big pressure by Starr. He's getting after the quarterback. Let's see.
Yeah, Coach Scott has been complaining about his players' effort and ability to go out after the pass. He's not been a fan so far this season.
He's changing this play up right now. He's got
really empty gun, 5 wide.
Hollywood Brown has got that route where if he gets it, he's gone. So Scott's going to be looking at that first, I think. He's going to be checking Hollywood, and then he's going to be looking Jefferson across the middle.
That's a zone. That one gets eaten up by the zone. I don't like that route on Brown at all. It was there.
Oh, and that's a big tackle to get him.
Oh, dang.
He gets the first down, which is okay in Starr's book, I think. Starr has a chance to stop him here.
Clock is still running.
We're down less than a minute left here.
And an inside run goes all the way up to the 36. Clock is still ticking.
Another 5 seconds run off. We're down to 40 seconds. And another run.
That handoff doesn't
another run. Timeout, Scott. We have 37 seconds left.
Scott is not doing any helps for my heart medicine, man. We have a 3rd and 1. We have 4 wide. Look, I don't know what I'm seeing here.
He's going to throw it that middle route to Jefferson, that kind of
Jefferson over the middle again? That would be so ballsy out of Scott. You got to think the hitman's ready for this.
He's got to get out of bounds. Oh,
He does that. We have 2 timeouts left for Scott and the Rams.
32 seconds left, 27-yard line, 2 timeouts.
A clean set of downs now. As Shanny enters in, this 2-minute drill might be worse than the Vikings. I disagree. The screens and the draws are actually hitting for Scott.
We might see the same outcome here, though. He's going. Oh, right.
Maybe
That's a big stop.
Scott with this trips offense, I don't know if that's working for you, bud.
It scored him 27 points, but it also got a pick 6 to take that tie ball game.
When you got like a Scary Terry kind of guy, I like that with Jefferson and Brown and KJ Hamler. He's got all the same guy out there.
Jefferson he's his best wide receiver. Hollywood Brown is quick. I think that's what he likes. And then Noah Fant is big.
And fast. He likes speed.
Okay, changes it up a little bit. I liked what he had going on there. Because he's
outside there with Fant. Oh, run up the middle. It's going to go all the way to the 7 line.
Oh, my gosh. You're talking heart medicine here. He clocked it.
Scott do what he wants to do, and we'll just keep announcing. How about that? Second and goal now after the spike. He got up there really quick. That you wouldn't see that out of Minnesota's 2-minute offense.
Not a chance. This could be the play of the game here. This is do or die.
For 1 or 2 plays left.
He's got Schultz going out to the right there. I wonder what type of zone he's going to be in. Schultz.
Bobby Wags is there.
Oh. That getting down and spiking that ball was huge for Scott. If he didn't do that, that's game over. He calls timeout. That clock runs down. I don't think he's got time left.
No, without a doubt. The way that the no huddle works, it takes up way too much time this year.
This is it.
The perfect.
This is it. What is Star doing? If I'm Star Lamar right now, I'm calling a cover 2. I'm getting the guys down to the line of scrimmage, triangle L1, triangle in. So they're playing inside on the goal line right there. And they can.
I love his route for Brown here. Marquise Brown on the out route. He's been running in all game.
Oh, and he gets it.
Over the middle is wide open anyway.
What does he do? Does he kick that extra point?
You gotta go. Oh, you gotta take the one. You don't risk this, do you, Scott?
This is the play. Let's see what happens. He hits it. He hits it. That nails it. Right down the middle. 5 seconds left.
The pipe.
Now
Star does not need to return this at all. Star shouldn't even touch this ball.
Scott's going to sky kick it again. Oh, normal kick deep. Let that go, man. 34-31. If Star can't pull off a miracle here, which it's looking like probably not, right?
Yeah, the win probability is less than 1%, but this is Madden. We're still playing video games, and Scott has left him 5 seconds, which could have been too much.
But if he can't pull this off, he is now going to lose to the users 3 times. You, myself, and Scott.
He's lost all of them.
He's got box. He's got box. He had him.
He absolutely had. Oh, my gosh.
What a boneheaded play. Scott pulls off victory. Scott is celebrating just like Fatty Coach he's got sitting on the sideline there. What a bold win. That was a statement game.
I thought when Harrison Smith.
What's up, fellas?
You needed that, man.
Be over. Scott, Minnesota Sports Guru, showed amazing diversity and absolutely coached his team up and brought him back from the brinks. What do you have to say for yourself?
I just want to first congratulate Star. That game was an all-timer.
Yeah, it was.
But
we were around the entire game.
I told you guys at halftime I need to stop running the over-the-middle stuff, and I almost burnt myself. I did kind of, but I ended up winning, so it doesn't matter. But I should have gotten away from that a lot sooner than I did.
Yeah, I literally said right before you threw that pick 6 to Harry, I was like, he's got to stop running that because Star's going to pick up on it, and he's going to get it one of these plays.
It was a hell of a game. I I passed for 164 yards, rushed for 162. That's a balanced offense.
Wait, go back. Was Kyler Murray's completion percentage 100%?
He might have been. I think he only threw like 12 passes.
Did Kyler lose the game with 100% completion? Oh my god, dude! Hell of a game, Scott.
My question for you is: did you see that final play where on the left side he had box? He had box, and he could have beat you.
I freaked out and accidentally picked the wrong play, and I didn't have a timeout to change it, so I just dropped my defensive end all the way back. He had me there.
If he would have threw it to box, that's a touchdown. Maybe not guaranteed, but he could have easily had it.
I didn't know my defensive coordinator was Greg Williams. We'll get that figured out.
Dirty.
All right. See you guys.
All right. Good game. That was fun to watch. We got Star Lamar coming in live. Damn.
Yes.
Well said by Star Lamar.
All right.
That was an epic game. Hopefully we bring a lot more of these. That was fun doing it with you, Brandino.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You're going to have to do it again. You might have to get Star Lamar to join you for next week when the Rams take on the undefeated Cardinals.
Oh, another juicy user matchup.
That's going to be a fun one.
Absolutely, boys.
Results are going to be different.
I said I had to win 3 out of these next 4, and I'm at 3 for 3 so far. So bring it on, Brandon. I'm playing with house money.
You beat Gage twice, though, didn't you? Technically.
Yeah.
No, we haven't played our second matchup.
No, not one game.
You punk! I'm gonna whoop your ass next time too, man.
You gotta make playoffs, bro.
See you guys.
All right, later. All right. Well, I think that about wraps it up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm still pacing around. That was exciting.
Yeah, that one had me on the edge of my seat, literally, and yeah, I can't wait for the next one. It's gonna be fun too.
If I was Star Lamar, I'm under 6 cigarettes. What are we looking at?
Over without a doubt.
Over 6 cigarettes. I'm gonna agree with that.
That's
I think 6 cigarettes and maybe a couple shots of vodka, and he can forget this one. 24-hour rule. Yeah, let it sit for 24 hours and then move on.
Without a doubt, man.
All right, and with that, peace out.
Bye.